I feel like Joe G was the throw up in school kid when he was younger.
Wow.
I don't think I ever did that.
I don't know if I see that.
I was the fainting kid
You fainted?
a few times.
Why?
Like
did you make yourself faint?
right.
You
Time for your
the floor of your
presentation.
brain? Or yeah.
Do you hold your breath?
I remember a couple instances. One time at baseball, it was really hot out, and I finally just went up to the coach and was telling him that normally I wouldn't say anything, just deal with it. And I go, Coach, I don't feel so. Boom! Right on top of him. And
This
then
poor coach is like, did this kid just die?
Probably like 8 or 9 is my guess.
Okay.
Well, now these kids everywhere they go, they all have their own water bottle. Like water's never an issue. I don't ever remember bringing a water bottle to basketball or baseball practice ever. Like they all have their own name on it everywhere they go. And then another time
on that, I don't know how any of us lived through childhood. Like we
like they'll have a water fountain there probably.
You'll be all right. You'll figure it out.
Exactly. And there was like a long line.
Yeah.
Just to use that. Nowadays, nobody uses those things.
Would never. Or if it had to be desperate.
You'd have to be about to faint if you're going to use one of those things.
Well, another time was at church. Like we were kneeling during one of the readings, and then I don't know what happened, but when I woke up, I was being dragged down the middle of the church by 4 teachers. Each one of them had a limb, and I was dangling in the air going out the back of the church.
Are you sure you weren't dead?
Yeah.
That story is amazing.
And then, of course, it was a story at the house at night. And then my sisters were like, that's what that noise was. Yeah, me clonking out on a pew. Because they heard the big noise at the back.
Why did you faint? Did you
I don't know. No, I don't faint.
Yeah, like practice or at the game tonight.
Yeah. No, this just means
I might. It's going to be 90 here.
Mid-segment one day, and Joe's just going to keel over in the middle of, and we got to go to this under. Boom.
That sounds
pretty good content.
Not in the basement. It's too cool down here. But yeah, that could buy me a couple days, right?
Fainting?
Yeah, like I faint in the middle of a show. I'm out the rest of the week.
Yeah, the only problem with if you faint in your basement is no one's going to find you for a while. They just leave you down there.
They don't come camera off as you're fainting. No one will know.
They don't come into the office. Yeah, you guys be laughing for 10 minutes. Like, oh wait, he's really not joking.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no.
All right,
we gonna call someone.
Yeah, who
would
we
we
call?
Find a fill-in for tomorrow.
Who would we call?
I think Jesse.
Couldn't do anything.
Mitch. We get the email.
Mitch.
Whoa, dead.
Mitch, help.
He shows up.
This time something actually happened.
Yeah.
He shows up at my house.
Questionable to return.
Yeah, my wife doesn't know. She's upstairs. He's knocking on the door. Yeah, Joe fainted 45 minutes ago. I got here as soon as I could. The camera's still running.
We're still doing the show.
It's going viral. Gertch is very happy.
Most views ever. Most keels over.
That would be funny if there was only like a corner of his head that we could see, and we just kept that part up.
I mean, this is wrong and morbid, but it's the truth. If you passed out and we tweeted out that like, hey, one of our hosts might be dead, and people would watch, like they would
see if he wakes up before the end of the show.
Hey,
yes, minus 110. No, minus 110.
Bosses are on the horn, guys. We're not replaying the daily tip. Nope, we're staying live. We're staying live. BetQL Daily until we know if he's alive.
We extend the show a couple hours just to see if Joe wakes
We're going into overtime. All right, we have the latest here.
Paramedics eventually burst in. Look at the camera. What is wrong with you people? He's not.
And Jake's like busting in every 10 minutes. Guys, there's a new Reddit thread. People are going nuts over this stuff.
Oh, speaking of, isn't there like a windows or doors thing?
Yeah, I got a new thing. Hold on. Oh my god.
Jake's crying. We got him.
Yeah, I was too.
Oh, okay. So, sure, we could do this right now. Do you think there are more eyes or legs in the world?
Okay, let's go back to the Joe Ocam.
Eyes or legs?
Legs.
Yeah,
Insect.
dogs.
An
and stuff.
octopus.
Insects. Octopus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
insects.
octopus. Yeah.
Yeah, but think of how many legs insects are. Like, think of centipedes, millipedes. And then
Eyes.
think
Table legs.
Well, think of also fish. Fish have
Chairs.
eyes but no legs.
I saw a guy without a leg the other day, so I'm thinking eyes. Doesn't always even up.
So you're saying you're more likely to lose a leg than an eye?
I saw a
Probably
dog
right.
without an eye yesterday. I don't know.
It cancels out.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, I swear to God, I actually did. I actually saw this little rat dog with one eye.
Oh, actually, true story. First house I stayed at in Colombia, there was a one-eyed dog. It was quite an
Wow, that
experience.
throws the whole ratio off. 4 legs, 1 eye.
Paul,
See, you-
please write a book. Just I need it.
You guys are obsessed trying to figure out like animals, just more eyes, more legs. But I'm obsessed trying to figure out what's missing more, eyes or legs. It might be eyes. I feel like
Who loses their eye? Like you may not
Animals.
work anymore.
Actually, my grandpa only had one eye.
Did he have a patch?
Nope, he just wore a glass eye.
I hope he did.
All right.
Wait, does that count
Glass
though?
eye. Yeah, like Jim McMahon. I think didn't he have a fake eye? Do fake eyes count?
So does that count?
Well-
Yeah. So you've got 2 still, or do you have 3 now?
As the resident
What
glasses wearer on the show, do glasses count as extra eyes, 4 eyes?
No,
No, I'm just asking.
Boo,
I'm just asking.
boo.
Then it would definitely be eyes.
There are more legs in the world.
Yeah, you're probably.
I'm
right.
pretty confident in that.
The fish have no legs.
Some do.
True.
Tadpoles, don't they?
Some
Whales.
Some fish have legs.
Some fish have
What fish are you guys looking at?
They had some like.
I don't think it counts
amphibians
animals.
had
I
Wait a
don't.
second.
I assume
If
we're talking
fish
about
have
humans.
legs, we got a whole bigger problem on our hands because they're gonna get up and walk out of the ocean at some point.
versions of fish.
Crabs.
Don't they? Yeah.
Crabs can get out
Yeah.
and walk
Sea
around.
creatures. Sea creatures have legs.
Crabs aren't fish though. Crabs are crabs.
You
Tough-
know, they
that's a
live
fair
in the
point.
sea.
It's a good point. They live in the sea.
I think this
yeah.
is easier than the doors and windows one. Those doors
I
and
agree.
windows, right?
Well, there's no canceling out to figure out with this one. So
Yes,
That's true.
That's why I was thinking about the missing limbs. Yeah.
What about the
There
Fight
is
Club
something
yourself,
else we've
Jimmy?
been debating
Oh,
on
yeah,
this show.
I did see a Fight Club. I actually legitimately, it was so bizarre. So I went to my parents for Mother's Day because obviously I'm a good son. And we're driving like to this restaurant and I happen to like glance out the window and just in an open field is this group of dudes and they're just standing. I swear, they're just like arms behind their backs, just like looking at each other. It was so weird. I was like, did I just witness a Fight Club about to go down? It was
Telling you.
wild. Open
Why?
field.
Why is it in the open fields? No cleanup.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah.
I didn't interview him.
No, what I'm saying though, like I had that story too.
Probably
Open
because
field.
less object interference. Like I don't know, you're not having to fight around anything.
See the
You
cops.
get knocked into a pole. Yeah.
Nothing says Mother's Day like getting your ass kicked
Yeah.
in a field and then going to see your mom.
Maybe it was a
The
family.
black eye.
Yeah.
What happened?
Maybe
Just
it
full
was
Fight Club this morning.
That's how you settle family beef. All right, we're going to the field out back. Let's go.
Mother's Day tradition.